predictions on today's game. So Clem, how do you think Southend are going to play today? Do you think they're going to play quite an aggressive type of football, or do you think they're going to be quite laid back?
I think they're going to be aggressive.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to BFL Sports. I am your main commentator, Pete Wild, aka Karate Isaac, for the
so aggressive.
heavily underestimate Birmingham. We can't underestimate them. But look, if whatever the score is today, no matter who wins in the two semi-finals, we've got a massive final to look forward to on the, I think it's the 20th or 21st of July, the BFL Cup final. But look, lads, we've just got to see how it goes. So Hammy, I want to get your thoughts on the game today.
My thoughts on the game is, I think the heavy favourites are always Southend United because they got Liam.
I don't think he's got his mic on. Great. Okay, so we've had the thoughts from Clem and Tactic. So look, we'll be back with you in a bit. Okay, we're going to head over to the stadium now, and we will see you guys in a little bit.
See you guys. Bye. All right.
Okay, everyone, welcome back to the coverage of the BFL Cup semi-final clash between Southend and Birmingham United. And we have the teams currently lining up in the tunnels as we speak. And the Birmingham fans who are in fine voice for this game. We've also got the Southend fans behind the goal as well, who I'm sure will be ready for hopefully a victory today. There's not many Southend fans today. Whether that's because they're all behind the stand, I don't think they are. But there's not many Southend fans today. But there is a lot of Birmingham fans in that away end, and they're in fine voice, as they know it's a massive game for them today. But here come the teams walking out now, lining up in the centre of the pitch just before the game. And we do have some team news for you today. We have Word GK as the goalkeepers today. We have Jamal centre back with Josh and Pubert at centre mid, and we have X2X, their talisman, up front today. We have the referee is Epic Developer, and we have Melvin, Sparks, DJ Boy, Pincas and Liam J lining up for Southend. Today's a massive game for the two teams, and we're hoping for a goal fest. So we also welcome our co-commentator Clem, who's going to be joining me for this first half and the second half. And we're expecting a big game, aren't we, Clem?
Yeah. I'm loving the fans from Birmingham, especially.
I think
A lot, especially as I'm a player as well. It helps you a lot when the fans are there. They're backing you.
Well, yeah, it absolutely does. It absolutely does, especially for the goalkeepers. The goalkeepers, it's hard for the goalkeepers because, especially when you're defending the net, that the away fans are behind, your opponent's fans are behind, because you can get a bit of stick as well. But when you're on the side that your fans are on, it gives you the motivation, and it gives you the urge, and it gives you a lot more confidence. But we saw yesterday in the BFL Cup semi-final game between Göteborg and Rimford that the fans, the Rimford fans, were absolutely amazing in the game, but they did get a bit, they were misbehaving a little bit. A lot of flares were thrown onto the pitch. I've said that now, and the Birmingham fans are getting the flares out, creating an atmosphere. We can't blame them, it's a massive game for them.
Yeah, 100%.
So yeah, we're about to kick off. We've got Epic Developer in the centre, who's going to be the man in the middle for this game today. And we'll run through the team news again. So Word is in net for Birmingham. We've got Jamal centre back. We've got Josh and Pubert in the centre midfield for Birmingham, and then X2X, who's their goal scorer, who is hoping to get the game done early. And then I'm not entirely sure how Southend will be shaping up today. I think they're going to go quite attacking. Liam J's in goal with Pincas, Melvin, Sparks and DJ Boy in the team as well. We've also got the Real Secret on the bench. There's a bit of commotion going on the bench already. So Birmingham want to get on with the game. Got a lot going on here. The Birmingham seem to be crowding around the ref. But I think they just want to get on with it, don't they, Clem? They want to get on with the game. They're ready. They seem to be quite chilled out. And who's that in the centre of the pitch dancing? Right, okay, so we're about to kick off here. The players are ready in their positions. And still waiting for kick-off. Are they waiting until timed up, or are they just gonna? Oh, they're starting in 5 seconds. And we are off and away. Seems that Birmingham want to start the game with 4 players. What do you think to that, Clem?
Oh, not very good, especially against the Southend side. I mean, I want to start with 4.
Maybe it's a risk to take. I don't know what's going on. Are they waiting for someone, or?
Probably. Just technical kill.
So Southend starting off the game strong against a very defensive Birmingham, and they're also 1 man down. I'm not too sure why. Someone already been sent off that we've not seen yet. Not expecting too much from Birmingham with the way they're shaping up today, though.
I think Carlos called subs already and they're subbing someone on.
Yeah, I think someone might have had to rejoin.
Pass back and forth to each other.
Good passing from Southend there.
Yeah, I know, there seemed to be quite a composed DJ boy, was looking for options, he wasn't rushing in to make a decision there.
Trying to
Yeah.
I don't think Jay
and attempt to make
making a
counterattack.
very quick decision to pass it out though.
Because right now it is a midfield battle.
Birmingham holding up well though, defensively holding up very well against quite a big team.
Midfield.
Good defending though.
Into the end zone.
It's grind out a result.
Well, that's how Birmingham have to go into a game like this. They've got to
Shot.
make sure. Yeah, they've got to defend it for their lives. Today's is going to be quite a defensive test.
As it was
But
on the
Southend
line.
are going forward
Was it a
here.
goal? They'll call it a goal.
Sparks into DJ Boy. DJ Boy's has a shot, and it's a good save from the keeper. And they're out, and the keeper has to go in again. And Sparks has put it in, and it's 1-0.
It looks like they will call that.
Yeah, Forman Birmingham have taken the advantage and they've taken the lead against Birmingham. This could be a long match. This could be a really long match for Birmingham if this is how it's going to go. But they're going to check. They're going to go to VAR on that goal because they're not too sure whilst they're making the substitutions. So no one will be going off as they have no one on at the moment. Birmingham are a little bit sceptical. They've not impressed me in the first 2 minutes or so. It's not what I expected from them. About 5 Southend fans, which for a team as big as them you'd expect a lot more. For the end of the day, they're the ones who are winning, and they seem to be turning up on the pitch. As
Still not.
You can't say the same. Liam Jay's loving it in goal. He's not had much to do in the first 2 minutes or so. Just waiting for the ref to clear the goal. See what VAR does.
And they got Spay and Eddie. Yeah, your players.
Epic developer just waiting on Epic to make his decision. Birmingham player seems to. How do I word it? I think he's got feelings for Epic. The Birmingham bench have got a lot of options on the bench to the Southend side, which it seems they haven't got anyone. They might have one. And I think play is ready to resume, and the goal stands. So now Birmingham are up to 5 players now, thankfully, so we might see a better game. And you have Sparks, the goal scorer. We're just about ready to resume. Not sure where on now. Here we go. The referee is responding.
Just happened to got Eddie on the bench. It's only sub.
That's not a bad option for to bring on a bit later in the game when they've got the game all settled. But the tensions are going to be high in the first couple of minutes. Yeah, and we are off and away again in Southend with the 1 goal advantage through the goal scorer Sparks. You see Birmingham have now got the 5th player on, and they're going right into this game.
Yeah.
Straight into it. I think it might be a bit of a better game though.
They need to keep their heads high. Still has a time in the game.
They do. The confidence is knocked a bit. We've got a shot and a great save from Liam J, who is a very talented goalkeeper.
Yeah, very good.
I think he was just in an offside position there. See, Birmingham are getting in Southend into a corner. This is what Birmingham need to play like. They need to play very, very well defensively.
Yeah.
And they also need to play in a way that they've got to play in a way that they need to shut out Southend. And
Especially man on the ball.
Go forward again. The keeper's quite high up, but he's managed to get it out. Over to DJ Boy. He's going to be a player to take on during the game.
Yeah, centre back is quite interesting from Southend.
Well, yeah, they are playing quite a balanced formation, playing a 2-2 formation. Really good. Can't speak. A really good clearance from the Birmingham defence there. DJ Boy, one of the better players in BFL, some would say. He is amongst some of the best players at the moment.
Good ball.
Sparks battling it out on the right hand side now. The goalkeeper is now in possession. Birmingham wants to get forward, but they're playing a 3-back. Are they playing a 3-back by the looks of it? I think that's what turned into quite a defensive team, Birmingham, in this game. But that's how you got to play defensive, get the ball.
Yeah. Get it in there.
Yeah, just get it out. Yeah. And they're playing it again, DJ Boy. And the keeper's done well to keep that one out. Back on the Birmingham back on the defensive side. This is what it's going to be like for them today, but as long as they keep a strong back line, I don't see any problems being caused today. But DJ Boy's going through again. The defender's been taken on, and he's recovered very well there. That was a good recovery.
Very good defender.
Birmingham going forward there. One man going forward on his own. Got a bit of lag to take it on. Paulina's going to teleport there. I said he's going to teleport in a second. Going out of Birmingham, got a goal! Oh, it's a great equaliser. Oh my god. It's over the goalkeeper into the far side of the net, and Birmingham make it 1-1.
Southend took a shot there.
Well, that was... I've got to take my hat off to the forward there. He's taken that whole attack up on his own, and he's pulling and getting his team back into the game. He's going to teleport in a second.
Like I said, it's just important. You need to take your chances, and that's what they've just done there.
Liam J's Pauline is going to be teleported in there. He is absolutely going out of Birmingham. Oh, and it's a great equaliser. You can see, I don't think he'll be particularly happy about conceding a goal. And as a goalkeeper myself, it's quite relatable. You do have feet moments like that where the ball does just loop over you, and it's very difficult to get to. But at the end of the day, you've got to keep your head up and you've got to keep going. You've got another 15 minutes to play it.
It looks like Eddie's came on here for Southend.
And who's he been subbed off for, sorry?
I think, I forgot his name. V.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay, so Southend. It's about to get the ball rolling again. And it's a very equal match now, you could say. Birmingham doing what they need to do. They're playing the game plan very well. They're playing exactly how we said they would before the game. They need to be very aggressive in their attacks, but they also need to be very aggressive in their defending. Start the game quite defensively, which they did. Unfortunately, they had a deficit of having one man less in Southend. But now they've got themselves sorted. They've got themselves straight, and they're back into the game.
I think what hurt them, especially having like 4, they didn't have a target man up there to hit like he did. We ran, had a shot.
Well, yeah, I think he was the one who wasn't on the pitch at the start of the match, so it was just there was 3 defenders for the 3 centre backs for the start of the match. But they've got the plays. They've got the plays now. They've got a formation. They've got a game plan, and they've executed it to perfection. And it's safe to say, if they keep playing like this, you can see Birmingham going into the second leg with the advantage. We've got a long way to go yet.
Yeah.
And DJ Boy taking on his man once again.
Brilliant skill.
He's doing very well. Sparks, he has the shot, and the keeper, I think he had that covered. Birmingham having pressure being put on them. Just across the goal. And that's a nerve-wracking moment. When you have someone at Sparks like that close, you expect a goal, but he didn't manage to get to it this time. The keeper's coming to push out, and we're going to get another Southend attack. It's safe to say though, credit's due with Southend. They've come into this game and they're not underestimating Birmingham. And it's I think that's saved delay. I think that might be disallowed. I think that might be disallowed. At the moment it is 2-1 to Southend. But if I was the referee, I'd be disallowing that goal, as it does look like save delay.
I don't think no one's really complaining about that. Yeah, no, it's playing on.
The referee thinks it's a goal.
Yeah, you struggle to keep DJ Boy and Sparks out of the game. Them 2 linking up is very good.
Well, the goal stands and Southend have the 2-1 lead. Well, I certainly think that was a harsh goal for the referee to give. It did look like a save delay because it did get dragged back out of the net after he saved it. But the referee's decision is final and Southend are back on top.
Brilliant from Sparks.
They're going back out again. You see, this is how good Southend can be. They get a goal and they don't sit back. They go straight back into it again, and they're not thinking about the goal. And they've just scored. They're straight into the game again, and they're looking to find another. DJ Boy playing out onto the right hand side now, which is where Sparks has played most of the game. Good solo run from DJ Boy, that's safe to say.
He's causing the Birmingham defenders problems.
He has, and he's put him on the floor. It's safe to say back in again, Sparks, great save by the keeper. They've come into this game and they're not underestimating Birmingham. The Birmingham striker, so I think that's saved delay. I understand playing that defensive style play, but they need more support. He scored 1 goal on his own, and it was a great goal, safe to say, but that's not going to happen for the rest of the game.
DJ Boyle, great pass out wide.
And is he going to go on another solo run? Well, he's certainly not going down with that fact. Liam J will have that though, and he'll play that back out towards another Birmingham player. Birmingham now, they're just looking to cause Southend a bit of trouble.
Yeah, it does look like Birmingham's got a 3 bet. I thought they'd do like 2 centre backs and a DM that will attack as well.
And Birmingham going to have a shot here, and it's 2-2. And this is exactly how Birmingham need to play. Exactly how Birmingham need to play. Get a play of it two up front. Have that counter attack and get the goal. And they've done it twice to perfection. A great goal for Birmingham, and they are back in the game again
as well. Tell you what, the manager.
Birmingham gonna have a shot here. And it's 2-2.
Been a very good job.
And this is exactly. Now look at the scenes in the away end.
They're going insane over there.
Great attendance. The flares going off. I can see a certain someone in that crowd. Someone bright with a bright pink suit. You see Patrick in there. It's safe to say Birmingham are going mental. And there's flares on the side of the pitch. There's a flare on the pitch as well.
I mean, if Birmingham had 5 players just to begin with, I reckon this game could be 2-1 Birmingham. Quite disappointing to think of.
And the Southend fans seem to have disappeared for the rest of the game.
Yeah, I'd see that.
This has happened to 2 teams in the FA Cup, BFL Cup semi-finals. Yesterday, Göteborg didn't have a single fan turn up to the game yesterday.
Oh.
And it seems to be the same story for Southend. And we win again, Southend, who go back to square one. Southend putting on all the pressure.
Brilliant cross. That's
and DJ Boyle, what a save!
Great.
Back into the box again. What a save for the keeper. This keeper's going to have a long game and he's living up to the expectations. DJ Boyle with another shot and it's another goal. It is 3-2 to Southend. It's a game full of goals. Well, my prediction for this game was 3-2 to Southend. But with the way this is going, it could be any box again. What a save for the keeper. This keeper's going to have a long game. We'll be checking this goal. Is living up to the expectations. Let's turn our attentions to the referee. I'm up at development. DJ Boy with another shot and it's another goal. Checks to see if this was a goal. It did seem like a bit of a save, but another shot might be wrong. We can just see another shot and it's another goal. It is just checking the replay on BFL Sports. You guys can see, and you can see. I don't think that quite covered it. Let's just check that again. I don't think that's a goal. It did seem as if it didn't even. It wasn't even anywhere near the line. And my prediction for this is that never was. Yeah, exactly. God, technology needs to be updated.
Human.
So it is still 2-2 in this match. So my 3-2 prediction for Southend is still on. I mean, it was on, but even though it was 3-2, again, what to say for the keeper? This keeper's going to have a long game and is living up to the expectations. DJ Boy with another shot and it's another goal. Well, DJ Boy with another shot and it's another goal. Coming into this game, they knew they were gonna be the side with the odds against them. But look, they've come in the numbers and they're doing pretty well.
Yeah.
Players being thrown. Security and the stewards will have a game. I think that's the biggest match. Birmingham versus the stewards. It certainly won't end well for the stewards. There's absolutely loads of them. Fair play to Birmingham. But our attention turns back to the game. There is a free kick for Birmingham. As they never... Well, I think, is it a drop ball? I think it's a drop ball. Yeah, it's a drop ball. Yeah. It's a drop ball as neither team
Birmingham needs to defend this well.
Yeah, they're going to have everyone behind this ball, and we're going back to this hit the post. It's a good clearance of Birmingham, well dealt with there. EJ Boy has had more possession than any other player on the pitch in this game so far. In fact, he's probably had more possession than each team combined.
He's made the most out of it every time.
He has, he's got it forward, he's made chances with it, so you can't blame the guy.
But need to get it out for half time. I'm going to half time happy with 2-all 100%. No relevant.
We've got a chance here. Oh, and it's gone over the keeper, and it is 3-2 to Southend. DJ Boy, and it is half time. And we go into the half-time break. Birmingham are 3-2 down now. Half-time, Southend 3, Birmingham 2, and we'll be back with you in the second half.
Hey, praise with tear gas, like a good boy. Oh, who do you think they are, mate?
Also here for your TV, for everyone that's in here, we are most likely going to try to get an interview here with maybe Southend. We will try to get them on the scene.
Yeah, we'll try to get them.
We'll try to get we'll try and get them.
I reckon we'll try to get as always, but now they just can't always get the goals, you know, quick goals and all that. Get what I mean?
Yeah, honestly, Southend, they are a strong team. They have the chemistry, but they continue staying consistent in this game. Birmingham is going to upset this game. Both teams here come back out of the tunnels after a pressure-packed first half.
Welcome back out, ladies and gentlemen. It's the second half now of Southend versus Birmingham. We're coming to the second half, Southend leading Birmingham 3-2. Welcome back my co-commentator Clem, who rejoins me for the second half. Birmingham fans still in fine voice coming into the second half. They're looking for a result.
Yeah.
Waiting upon the entrance of the ref.
Yeah, let's see if we can try to get Liam after this game.
Wait, what's Carlos?
What happened?
I've asked him if he can
The
get
ref
into
seems to be checking the nets, making sure they're stable, no holes.
Honestly.
Can you check what Carlos real quick said? Because it
That's all
asked him
clear.
if he
We've got
can.
one Southend fan who's decided to rejoin us behind the goal.
He said
BFL's most loyal fan, who seems to have tongue Sahora joining him on his shoulder.
Wonder is back. Wonder, we're trying to get an interview here, but it's probably gonna be after game with Liam. So just letting you know here.
Wonder how Birmingham's going to come out in the second half.
I should hope
I need to go.
they're a bit more attacking than they were in the first half. They know what Southend can do, and they know how to defend them. But I know they've scored 2 goals, but they can't leave it down to one player, unfortunately for them, because it isn't going to work every time. So I should expect to see a more dominant performance up front from Birmingham, because they've got the capabilities to do that. Just because they're playing the big team doesn't mean they can't go full forward. Look, they're defending it as if it's a one-legged game. They've got another full game to play against them next after this. So
And we're here watching.
we've got to next weekend there are 2 more BFL Cup semi-final matches. We've got the second leg of Birmingham versus Gothenburg. We've got Redford versus Gothenburg in the second leg, and it's safe to say that a tie's pretty much over, and it was over in the first leg. They have got a lot of unavailable players going into that game, so it's safe to say I think they'll be called up. And we do also have Birmingham versus RFK Gothenburg on tomorrow, which I hope you'll join us for the coverage of that match.
DJ trying to squeeze in here as he did with the goal that wasn't allowed due to
That's a DJ boy, he looked threatening in the first half.
So far, I would like to say well, the match. It's a great save from the keeper. We're playing it back into the box again, another great save. DJ Boy thinking it into the box, as if he does it all the time anyway, and probably does, but still the point. Light work for DJ Boy in this game at the moment. They're holding off DJ Boy, and they're making it easy for him, unfortunately. So
yeah, they need to get tight to him. Find him in space.
Birmingham going forward again though.
Well played.
It's a
pass arriving into the box. Oh, just can't get cross off.
Blocked by Sweaty. XA for Birmingham tries to get this ball. He has possession. Possession is given here with XA.
The Southend, I stated by their pressure, is just amazing.
Still going forward, they've got an extra player up front, thankfully. They're going to play it into the box. Great clearance.
Defense by Feta.
He has been Birmingham's right spot.
He has, and he's been the reason they've got those 2 goals. I think he's got both of them. They're playing again. It's a good save from the MJ, and they're playing it out now. The goalkeeper is very high up, worryingly high. In fact, he needs to think about getting back.
Brilliant.
Playing into the box again, Liam J. That's where bad. Yeah, so there's no one in the box there.
Southend tries to get this ball out. Sub is trying his hardest as Sweaty and Sub go against each other. With pressure and power.
Someone left in Birmingham, just like the start of the first half, and down to 4.
Has gotten
which isn't a good.
Truly,
isn't a good look.
Years, ball is in Southend half. Defender tries to.
At least they've got the talisman still on the pitch.
Yeah.
They're still playing it forward though. They're not afraid.
Seems to be dominating the attack here, honestly.
Sweaty again pushes it back here. Sweaty has, for these few minutes,
Oh, Taylor's gonna have a
The goalkeeper's had a crack.
And has
And
continued
V&J
to push here.
didn't have to do
Sweaty
much there.
continues that. We'll see that dominant game here.
Brilliant.
It's better from Birmingham.
A substitution
Nice.
will
Yeah.
go underway here as referee
And Sparks is away on his own. The goalkeeper's behind him, and he does have an open net to shoot towards.
Sweaty on Birmingham.
And there is substitutions. That's a good tactic. That was good from them. I have got to say, I am pretty sure. Didn't they change the rules about substitutions?
Yeah, so you can't do it when you're
I swear it's supposed. Yes, I swear if it's on a because if people are doing it, what to say first? The keeper. This keeper's gonna have a long game. I'm pretty sure they changed this at the start of the season. Up to the doesn't seem to change much though. DJ Boy with another shot, and it's another goal.
earlier in the Bromby game as well.
It's safe to say the credit's due with Southend. They've come into this game and they're not underestimating Birmingham. I think it is you can just call subs and then they've actually stopped the game and then might be disallowed. Southend were going to go and make it 4-2 and
as well.
And the skill.
Birmingham gonna have a shot here. It's 2-2.
Change the game up, bring in new
And
concepts, new
this is
ideas,
exact-
new joker calls, and hopefully help.
He's just making the ball and he's going to teleport into the game. You can see on our Birmingham's now just been playing a few of the goals. And this is exact from the first half of the match.
He's been going out the box. He's been keeping this ball in while also getting these good saves. Warday, to a point, has been staying under the covers here and really hasn't been showing much here for Birmingham as he lets his defense do the most and he just stays in the box.
That's a super keeper, I think. I would
And we're back
recommend
rolling
that
again.
team.
Ball rolling indeed anyway, it's
He's
rolling
powerful,
itself.
He has that right mentality, that right intelligence to be able to play that super
Going
well.
forward, DJ Boy again, the most dominant man on the
Southend with
pitch.
the ball.
Warday attempts to clear this, but it'll be broken up by Sparks as Sparks
Playing it
has
out
possession here, looking who he can pass to or cross
towards
to. In the box.
DJ Boy again.
The dominant defense
He's
here
absolutely everywhere on the pitch at the
for
moment.
Birmingham. Sparks has it. Will it be a cross?
Cross.
Has the fader. Will it be a goal?
BFL TV is destroying the African coast with oil refineries.
No.
Yeah, BFL TV
They
doing
need
that,
to
mate.
reset the play here. They might play to the keeper.
Good job you mentioned that,
Right midfielder gets the
because
ball.
BFL Sports don't. Thank you very much.
Played a wonderful pressure by Southend. Wonderful pressure. Plays it up, but it's blocked.
Out towards Melbourne
We
again.
have about 5 minutes.
Sparks wrestling
and
against the
20
other
seconds
player.
left in the half. The game is coming to a conclusion soon.
Sparks being
It's
pocketed
still
on the right-hand
after
side.
The half, so
Sparks here
Gotta
trying to
say,
make something
Birmingham are
happen
pretty
as they can extend
predictable.
this lead if they
Always
do.
going down the line.
Also, Birmingham is trying to block
Yeah,
off
I mean,
Trying to switch
and
it off a little.
essentially block off.
they're just constantly playing it down to the striker. They're playing a 3-1 formation by the looks of it. 3 centre backs, 1 striker, which doesn't always work.
Birmingham hasn't been. They need more
These
attacking
Sparks just got
routes, they
taken off
need
the pitch
more
momentarily.
attacking Player, they need to get a goal back here. That's the bare minimum.
I think Birmingham has a solid team, but Enzo needs to come back, honestly. He needs to come back.
There's no one pressure in that man. It's not good that he's being allowed to run
They don't have that, unfortunately.
so far
It's a
don't-
counter
without being troubled.
to counterattack after.
But we do look like we're back on another Birmingham attack, and he has got a man in support.
Sparks playing in his own end here.
with the
Back and
ball.
forth
Yeah, it's been cleared.
Pass Jazish. Warday now finally
played.
playing out of his own box here for Birmingham. Finally showing his
Sparks
confidence.
again on the right hand side, looking to
DJ.
DJ.
Warday needs to
build
go back
upon
to his
a
box
created opportunity.
Again. DJ.
This semi-final match is a bit closer though than the one
It
yesterday.
needs,
Really
to be broken,
battle.
it needs to be broken up here, folks.
Being-
Fada.
Yeah.
It's a pass, but directly to the defender of Birmingham. Now DJ. To Sparks.
And DJ Boy's back on the wall again.
Here it is, midfield battle.
Pass. Sparks. Both players are really
Good ball to Sparks.
showing that they passed throughout the whole game, showing their chemistry and how it's contributing to the score they're at right now. But it's DJ. As Warday tries to save it, but there was no save. It was all defense. Feta. DJ and Feta and Melvin and Sparks all continuing to show the hard pressure they continue to have as Warday tries to save.
Southend definitely is playing that gang and pressing system with that powerful midfield control. Reminds me of this current season Barcelona. Honestly, they have just been dynamic, they have been intelligent, and they are powerful.
Oh, DJ boy, looking over the
cross, but it is blocked out, and super keeper gets the ball, plays it out to his right midfielder. Once again, as stated prior, that retention is what Southend needs.
A good clearance by the Birmingham centre back.
Go back here in the net.
Liam going back.
Trying here, Jazish. Jazish has been trying this whole game. XA fighting now against Melvin. It's a one-on-one here. With both of them fighting. But Melvin will win that 1v1 and pass that down to DJ again, now in the midfield.
Lazy DJ going for the dribble. Pass the keeper.
And DJ boy.
Attempt to Sparks, but Sweaty breaks that cross and pass. Feta.
DJ boy.
Blocked by XA. Liam has to clear and go back to his box.
Out to Sparks.
Sweaty.
Melvin spilt the ball, but his colleague is there to cover for him. Which is always good to see when you can rely upon your teammates when you make a mistake.
What was this 3-2 lead and holding it and not letting anything get through here. And also Liam continuing to show this pressure.
Birmingham really need one back now. It's the 18th minute. They only have about 3 minutes. Oh,
Liam with saves! Out of this
Liam
world!
with the save. They need this.
And there's a lot of Birmingham players for the box here.
This is
Look to again another goal.
Absolutely.
So we're going to save Liam J. What a save!
As they will go down the wing.
That's got to be up there with one of the saves of the tournament.
Sparks continues. It's passed back down. XA and Feta going against each other.
Managers and just aiming at their players. Birmingham needs them back now.
XA continuing. Blocked off by Feta. All they have to do is hold here.
No, back forward again, Birmingham.
Their midfield, the defense line is compact, which
Liam with another clear.
Again.
With nearly a minute left in this game. Can Birmingham do something? But it's going to be sent out here by DJ. It's in Birmingham's zone.
Yeah,
all he has to do is get a goal.
Since those 2 goals related, he's actually picked his game up.
Birmingham needs to get this back into Southend's end here, so it can be last attack. If they don't, the game's over. Seconds left here. Warday, Jesus, they need to get this out.
Score off an opportunity. That might be their last dire opportunity to equalize this game. Maybe force
a miracle needs to be put in place here for Birmingham. If they want to do
very
this.
quick to get the players back in defense as well.
It won't happen. It doesn't look like. Seconds tick off here. As Sparks here for last attack momentarily.
Not to Sparks again.
Birmingham did not clear, unfortunately. Last attack will go underway. Birmingham.
Not many goals in the second half. We have on to possibly another last attack.
My mistake. We have really lost it. We need a miracle.
Liam out here now. Liam.
Not with this refereeing, this tight refereeing.
DJ, everybody, they're trying to get one more goal here to make this a 4-2 game for the semifinals here.
And Birmingham, unfortunately, if they do get the ball out, it is full time and they will go into the second leg. 3-2 down, hopefully don't make it worse. He's going to conduct a VAR check after full time. It'll be funny to see what he's checking VAR for. Tell me, do you know what they're checking for?
Even if it's the last attack.
Birmingham is just trying to push this out as they know they most likely lost this game, but there will still be a VAR check, so we'll see what
do you know what they're checking
see
for?
how that helps or finishes this game off.
I have no clue, just said I'll conduct a VAR check.
For Birmingham defense, tries to get this out. All I gotta do is push this up the line and the VAR check start and go underway the moment he goes over the line. But Liam keeps the game in the last attack. On the line there.
Not full time. I mean,
Can I get
it's
into their target man?
And it, clear by Liam J though. Kept it off for his team.
Last attack. Sweaty trying to get out, but it's still kept it for last attack.
I mean,
Well, playing out low towards DJ Boy, it's another great close for the defenders. Good job from them.
Yeah, very good.
Here's the fraud.
Keeper being a lot very risky there.
Spark coming back again. Birmingham just need to get it out.
But Liam will not let that happen.
Quite hard to.
It's
Another good close on the keeper. Just they need to get the ball out.
Full time
here. VAR will happen.
Liam J's not going to let that happen though just yet. And it is full time. And we don't want to comment just yet.
Area at the 16th minute. So we don't know who yet, but we'll see momentarily. We're gonna see if we can get an interview with Sparks or DJ.
Just double check what they're looking for. Possibly using tools outside the area at the 16th minute.
They get disallowed goal, but they have.
And that's the Birmingham GK, so Birmingham could be in trouble here.
He's definitely been the center of his team. That attacking role has been great for him.
So not only are they going into the next round,
and Southend,
or the next leg, 3-2 down.
Southend
also looks like they might have one player
takes the wind after the VAR
left going into that game.
A win for Southend. 3-2 win attempt here.
We're just checking to see if the Birmingham keeper handballed it. If I'm right, it is just the yellow card. If not, it depends on the severity of it. It might be a red card. I don't know if the severity of the
let me know how you feel about it. What do you gotta say about it?
of the
to be fair, it kind of shows
the handball.
4 goals scored in the first
if it's on purpose, then it's a red card.
If he gets sent off, then you're not playing the next leg.
I think it's.
the managing is great.
I might be